Hello. Okay, so I'm doing like a how to do a foundation type of thing. I'm using the Super Stay Makeup 24 Hours by Maybelline, and I'm also using the 190 SE from MAC, whatever that is. I applied the foundation in the back of my hand, and I do not have perfect skin, especially on this side. I have blemishes everywhere, and what you want to do, I already applied some on this side, but I'm gonna go back and just go in those blemishes wherever I need to check. I tend to use the same foundation just a little bit after it's a little set. So get your foundation brush and get some of the product on here, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna pat this down, pat it right there, and just pat it down. Make sure you don't get a lot of product, because if you get a lot of product, you'll finish to look cakey. So pat it down, and then bring it, but all the extra, bring it down your neck, because you don't want your foundation looking all crazy, unmatching your skin, your natural skin tone, and you could tell with looking at your neck. So if you have dark under eye circles, you might have wanted to cover them up with the concealer prior to your foundation and right after your concealer. Right after your moisturizer. So then, if you did that, and even if you didn't, I like to pat right here, pat under your eye, because if you do go like that, you're not really getting coverage. Sweep that on your eyelid. Sweep that under your eyelid. Okay, and then you also want to wherever you have blemishes, pat. Okay. Bring it all the way down to your neck. Put it on your eyelid. Well, I like to put it on my eyelid. Those blemishes, add a little bit. Or if you'd like, take a smaller concealer brush like this one. Or there's even smaller concealer brushes. Oh, I hit myself. Okay. So pretty much just go in with blemishes. Just pat on that area. Okay. And I'm not really picky with my brushes, just as long as it's not stiff, it's not it's kind of dense, it has some density. This has a lot of density. I don't have, like, I'm not like super picky, like, oh, it has to be MAC, it has to be the MAC 187, it has to, like, whatever I have, whatever I work with. Okay, and then after that, I just take your powder. Take your powder, girl. Take them powders, and just get a little bit. Just get a little bit of the powder, and get it onto a brush. This is like a flat, shaded brush. This is from Mary Kay, and it's the Mineral Foundation. That you cannot. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anyways, it's a Mineral Foundation brush. Use any brush, any big fluffy brush you have, and if you want more coverage with your powder, you would use a denser brush, because denser brush gives you more coverage because it gets more product and it's more easy to buff it in. So get your brush, whatever brush you have, and you're just gonna blend it in. Okay? Don't add a lot. Like, I didn't add a lot, but I am. It seems like I am adding a lot, but I'm really not. I'm just doing swirly motions, and that helps the foundation blend in with the powder, so you won't look very ugly and powdery and fake. Okay. I like to put it on my hand. I know it sounds gross, but I washed my hands. Shoot, I know where I would put my hands in. I wash my hands, and I get the powder and place a little bit on my hand. See? That is the powder. That's it. And I just swirl my clean brush. See? That's all the powder. That's all the powder I put. And then I just blend it in my whole cheek area, my whole jawline, down a little bit. Your nose, part of that nose, girl. Okay, and even a smaller amount of powder I grab and put that in my forehead. You could go over your then you apply your cheeks, and you're done. Apply whatever else you want.